switch over the screen for everybody to the player's view, or actually it's the DM's view, isn't it? All right, everybody. You guys are on your boat. You are traveling, but you're on the boat. The boat's name is Motherfucker. And you're traveling along the river. You guys all have inspiration, so we can go. Banko, D20. I almost said D10. All right. Sir Skinny, D20.
Yes, sir.
All right. Vodos. All right. Urash. So you guys get to this bridge, and there is a person standing on the bridge waving you down, trying to get your attention. And you recognize this person's garb to be that of someone from Castle Philistina. Do you acknowledge or stop and try to talk to this guy, or do you keep going?
I say we stop and talk to him.
I won't stop.
They're pretty
Okay,
good to us.
so you guys pull over to the side of the road, and he comes to the boat, and he's very excited that he was able to find you, and he explains to you that you are needed at Castle Philistina most urgently, and can you comply?
Do you
What's
know
the fastest route there?
Yeah, exactly. I was going to ask, can we follow this river on our boat and then head up there from the coast?
The river does not lead to Castle Philistina, but if you guys
Queen
want
has a rock.
The what now?
The Queen has a rock to fly us there. Yeah.
Does she have a rock? I don't remember that. You guys can go by foot if you'd like. And this guy says, I will drive the boat back to Ugal headquarters for you. Or you can drive the boat back up to Ugal and then go from there to the castle. He is not worldly enough to know which one of those would be fastest. But you guys can decide.
At this point, I'd say walking's probably fastest.
Yeah, and she sent us to kill a dragon too, right?
Yeah.
She sent you to kill the dragon at Black Mountain, yeah.
I got my Dragon Slayer axe.
That's right. She gives some good rewards.
I throw a vote out?
All right, so this guy says he will. It will be his pleasure and his duty to take the boat back up. And as a matter of fact, when he came to talk to you, a couple other guys that were hanging around that are also guards are there. So there's like 3 of them, and so they say they can take the boat back up and drop it back off at the headquarters.
And they are aware of what happens to people when they try and steal our boat, right?
Yeah, these guys are allies of yours. You're not worried about it.
All right.
So you guys get off and start making your way north, which will.
I'm going to ask him. Is it? I mean, and going by road or going overland isn't faster.
No, if you go by, I mean, we haven't. Somebody asked that last time. We haven't really got into the mechanics of road travel is faster than not road travel. But I mean, it should be, but we've just been doing 3 hexes per day for walking.
Yeah, we were going 4 hexes for the boat, but it took us 4 days to get here, and 4 days by foot will be. Whoops, hold on.
Yeah,
like somewhere up there, and then if we go by boat, we'll be at Farville. So.
And this guy tells you that many guards, like dozens of guards, were sent out in all directions to try to find you guys. And so, they were posted at all basically the roads and the bridges and everything. And so this guy found you. And so the queen understands that, number one, it probably took him a few days to find you, and she knows that it's going to take you a couple days, 3-4 days to get up to the castle or whatever. But that's all understood, because she didn't know where the hell you were. No GPS.
And we're also kind of flaky. We don't stay at home very often.
So this would have been right before nighttime. So you guys are going to do a long rest before you continue. So let's go to the party sheet. And let's go to the order tab and decide your position and rest order.
What else is number 2?
Skinny Max number 1.
Ankle 3.
Tattooed one is 4.
The plane. The plane.
I might have to show the queen the tattoo.
Okay, and Urash, make sure and put yourself around the fire in case it's needed.
I think that's around the fire, but like normal, the fire is nowhere near. I'm prescribing a circle based on the position of other people.
Oh, yours doesn't show it?
It does, but like as soon as I scale the window to fit it, then the grid moves relative to the fire.
You can mouse wheel that grid.
Yeah, you can. You can mouse wheel it in and out.
Yeah, it doesn't lock to the background though. So
I think you might need to reset the window to its original position if you can do that, because that's like.
Or if you click off of the order tab and back onto it, it might resize it.
Yeah, it's kind of hinky, that thing.
No, it just doesn't work.
Okay. All right, so you guys are going to. Oh, I see somebody put a vote there. That's funny. You guys can all roll a d20. All right, so you make it through that night, and I will open the map more as you move. And unless you tell me otherwise, I'm assuming you're just going to proceed directly toward what you know to be the direction of the castle. Yeah, exactly.
Straight line.
Okay, Bankel D10. Nah, I see there. I did it. I made myself do it. D20. Skinny. Vodos. Okay, oops, I gotta advance the calendar. Hold on. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, everybody. Lucky rolls, lucky rolls.
We got the Queen's Guard with us.
No, they're on the
No,
boat.
we
They
don't.
took the boat.
Oh.
Okay, Urash. Bankel. Skinny. Everybody. Oh, snap.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's about time.
Okay, so Bankel got that.
Yeah.
Again, wasn't I who got it on the last long rest?
Yeah.
So this happens on the third watch. So everybody who is not Bankel can remove their armor, since this is happening during a nighttime. And I will get the map of your demise.
No more Bone Devils.
Yeah, wherever the fuck that was. That was
That
crazy.
thing that
Whoops.
was brutal.
I didn't mean to share the map. I meant to clear the tokens, but it's good. It's fine. Let me get those out there. You guys can put yourself around the fire, and I will get your combatants. What are we looking at here? 5, 5, 6, 5. Okay, so we'll call that. We'll call that what I say I call it. I don't tell you. I think you can guess.
We call that level 2.
Nope, a little higher.
2.5?
A little higher. You guys always do pretty well, so I tend to go higher than lower. Plus, that gives you more XP, right?
This is true.
All right, you can all roll initiative. What the hell is happening? I'm having problems with my Discord. There we go. I don't know why we didn't hear the sounds for initiative, but let's see. Maybe I have.
Drop a little unconscious and see if it drops.
Oh yeah, that's right. That has to be done anyway, does it not? Got to drop a little unconscious on some folks. All right.
Can Urash be having one of his rage sleeps? Oh.
A rage sleep. I like it. Okay, so Bankel is on duty.
Duty.
And you see these.
That's Conan.
And they do not look friendly.
They look quite unfriendly.
That's
Yeah.
specious.
All right, so the first to act is Skinny. You may roll a perception check.
Yes, sir.
You do not wake up.
Surprise, surprise.
This thing that's weird. This thing moves toward Bankel and wants to pinch him. It seems like every monster has a grapple. So he pinches you and grapples you.
Can I scream now that I'm being
Yeah,
attacked?
you can scream. But I gave Stuner a chance to wake up anyway. But now if you scream, everybody will get advantage. Because these things, I gave Stuner a chance to wake up because they're kind of lumbering toward him. And okay, so he misses you. Crabman 8 comes forward. Tries to pinch you. Tries to pinch Benkel again. Does it that time.
Ah.
Crabman 5 comes up to Vodos, who's asleep. But not anymore. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I don't know that this is going to mean anything, but I'm going to whisper your effect to you that you got from this critical hit. So that's just for you, Vodos.
Got it.
And then damage.
Oh.
You are grappled. And this monster hit you, and even though you woke up,
Ah.
you are still lying on the ground, and he might be, let me roll for this. He might think that he doesn't need to pinch you anymore because he might think you're just incapacitated or something. So let me see if he passes his own smarts check here. Yeah, he's stupid. So he doesn't attack you a second time. Hirosh, you may roll with advantage for your wake-up call. And you absolutely wake up.
Springing to my feet. Let's see.
Get these things off me.
Looks like right there, because I had to stand up from being prone, right?
Yeah, so you're just going to cut the corner? Okay.
Yeah, I'll get to there and attack Crabman 7 after I rage.
Is your movement more than 30?
It's 40.
Yeah, okay. Good times.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's never not funny to me. Raging!
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good sound. All right, let's see. The Great Axe 3 times on this biatch.
That is a hit. You do all kinds of damage. You hit him again.
Ooh, big one.
Wow.
Oh, I
What
like
kind
it.
of... Oh, look at that. That's a new thing.
I like it.
We'll see if it gives anybody errors.
Damn, I can't move, so I'm going to have to toss a javelin at Crab 8.
Okay.
This shouldn't be at advantage since it's not melee, but we'll see how it does it.
That's a miss.
That's my turn.
And then just as a would I lose 1 grapple? Not that it's
You
gonna
would,
matter.
yeah. Actually, you know what I need to do? There's a thing I can do in the combat tracker that I just learned about where if somebody has you grapple and they die, it automatically takes it off. What's up?
What? How do you do
Yes.
that?
That's awesome.
So in the combat tracker, as the DM, you know how you're looking at effects, and on the left-hand side it says on, visible, all. You can change all that, right?
Yeah.
Then down to the right, you can mark the number of rounds, the initiative, and there's a target reticule. And if you drag that target reticule onto the creature that has that effect, when it dies, it takes that off. And
shit, that's nice.
I mean, it's a little extra work, but it's a fantastic. That way, you don't have to really keep track of it.
worth.
Yeah, well worth it. So I'm going to actually do that for number 5, who's the one that has you grappled.
8 has me grappled, I think. The one in front of me.
Yeah, 5 has Vodos grappled.
Oh, and actually, the reason I said that is I'm doing Vodos first. So you should see on your character,
Yep.
It should say who's got you grappled. And then I'll do where the fuck is the other guy? Bankel, here we go. So 7 was the one that was killed, right? So I'll take that one off.
Right. Is that only a grappled thing, or is it any?
No, it's any effect.
Nice.
So now you'll see it'll tell you. Yeah. It should actually say, yeah, exactly. So you know, that's so fantastic. I mean, I had no idea. 2 years in, I still learn stuff. All right. Number 6 is going to move 10, 25. And come to his new friend, Yurash. He missed, but why did he? Oh, yeah, because yeah, that's right. Because you did the reckless. And he hits that time.
Ow.
And then, yeah, you take 2 damage, but you're grappled. And that will now be... Gotta remember to go do that thing. But meanwhile, while I do that, Vodos, you can go.
All right, and I am not unconscious.
Oh, you're not unconscious. Yeah, no, you're fucking not unconscious. You are awake because you've been attacked.
All right. Vodos is going to Misty Step to there, which should make me ungrappled as well.
That is correct. Okay, you Misty Step.
And then Vodos will start chanting. So that does magical stuff to everybody in this 30-foot sphere.
Chanting.
So bless and bane to everyone in the circle.
And is that and now it's over, or does that chanting, like if the other thing comes into the circle, does it affect him too?
Yeah, as soon as somebody enters or leaves the circle, then the chanting will affect or disaffect them.
Okay, and it's
concentration for 1 minute.
Okay, and it's bless, friends, bane, enemies.
Correct.
Chanting, very powerful. All right, anything else?
Nope, pass turn.
Okay, on the crab man, skip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dip-a-doop. Here he comes.
That should be it. Is it not me?
Sorry, I was waiting. Yeah, I was waiting. Yeah, it is. It's Benkel. I freaked out.
I will grab this claw that's attached to me and flow through it a little, inflict wounds
All right,
at a level 2.
do it. You have hit. You have done 17 necrotic. Okay, now I'm the crab man. This crab has no idea about any of this fucking chanting. 10, 20, 30, so you can put it on him. Well, he tries
Step
to...
into my parlor.
Yeah, that's right. He's going to try to do some pincher on... Or pincer, as it were. And
Skinny Max up.
he pinces Skinny Mac.
Skinny man.
And Skinny Mac is awake. And let's see if he is as stupid as the other guy.
I'm going to call him Mike Pence.
He is exactly as stupid as the other guy, so he does not attack a second time. Round 2, Crab Man 6.
The Reckless should have been removed.
Yeah. We'll do that again. Is Reckless for 1 round or for one or until your next turn?
1 round, it says on the coding.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do that again then.
I removed it.
Well, no, but not what does it say on the coding, but what does the... I need to read this for myself because I got to be clear about that.
Oh, it says till your next turn.
Yeah, so that is true. That is a hit. Because it hasn't been your turn yet.
All right.
So we're going to do that. Which you partially resist, boo. And then can you... Well, no, don't reapply Reckless. I'll just keep it in mind until we get to you. Because if you reapply it, it's going to be another round again. Okay, so he does another 2 damage. And number 6 is the one that has you grappled anyway, so he's not going to grapple you twice. Number 8 is going to try to pinch Bankel and misses once and misses twice because, you know, Bane. And Bankel is up.
Let's see if I can finish him off with the Warhammer.
All right. That one's a miss.
I will bonus action healing word myself. Level.
Okie dokie. Stand by 1 sec. That reminds me I gotta bring up the stream elements in case the chat does any stuff. I forgot to bring it up.
Cheaters.
Right? Go to the store. Open up the redemptions. Okay, blank as fuck. Good. Alright, Urash.
All right, I'm grappled, but I don't need to break it. I'll just attack.
That is it. You do 10 damage. And you hit again. And, oh, look at that bloody son of a bitch.
Nice.
He's not grappled. I'll move to there to help my friend Bankel out, and let's see if I can take my last shot at Crab 8. And
Okay, I don't know why it didn't remove that effect, as I promised it would. But I guess I'll take that off. Not sure why that didn't work. Okay, so you move. You roll and you hit. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I know it's a hit, but you didn't
Target it.
target.
you want to drop it, or you want me to? Sorry
No,
about
I
that.
got it. Yeah, fuck, it's dead too. Jesus Christ. Gotta find it. Urash is a killing machine.
Mine removed once you deleted that.
Oh, good. Yeah, I guess it must have been some weird thing that didn't work the other one. All right. Crabman, Skinny Mac still on the ground. Crabman 1 is going to step up and with his other pincher try to attack Mr. B twice. Effing marketers. And he misses both times. Skinny Mac, you are grappled and prone, which means you cannot
Yes.
stand up.
You had a ma-
I am aware of this. So
But you are
bonus
not
action,
unconscious.
bonus action, I'm gonna poison my blade.
Okay. This is gonna be
And
great.
then I'm gonna take a swing at him. from
Okay,
there.
wait, don't do it. Don't do it. Let me put you prone because you're not marked
Yeah.
prone.
Because then I have to do at disadvantage. I understand.
Okay, go ahead. You hit.
All right, give me 1 second. Apply my effect and do my damage.
All right, you do 15 points of damage. That's so awesome.
And-
You're like asleep, and this thing grabs you, and you're like, whatever, and you swing your sword at it and hit it.
And I'll swing at him again.
Okay. Yes, that's a hit.
If you can't get back up, right? Might as well fucking just swing from the ground. And that'll be my turn, sir.
All right. This guy is like, hey man, what's up with you people? So he's going to decide who to attack. Going to be Bankel.
It must stink like something rotten. These guys keep coming after.
Man, they cannot do anything. Vodos.
Well, since he's right here, Votus is gonna poke at him. Where's my? Oh, there's my weapon.
Oh, I didn't turn the
If you
camera on
moved
today.
to the wagon, you could have got advantage.
That's fine.
That's a hit.
Min damage kill.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll put it up for you from the ground.
And I believe I have an extra attack.
All right, so you can move and take that.
Move to the wagon.
I'll move to the wagon.
Yeah, you can go there and make Urash happy that you have advantage.
Advantage.
Jeter.
Go.
I don't think you have him targeted, but it's a hit.
This is the first time I've played with Fantasy Grounds, so it's a fair
Just takes some getting used to.
You're very confused by the whole moving with advantage.
All right, I will.
So, yeah, you can roll your damage.
Divine Smite.
Splat.
This is how
Yep,
we do it.
splat. I don't know why it's taken me this long, but I'm starting to rethink a couple things about the rules of this game. And
Like what?
I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking about. First of all, if you're playing in a campaign, it's not you. Very rarely do you fight, rest, fight, rest, fight, rest, fight, rest, fight, rest like this game. And also, I recently had a discussion with somebody that brought to my attention that using the advantage flanking rule kind of is OP and disrespects the rogue sneak attack and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about altering one or both of those. I'm not going to do it today, but I'm thinking about making changes along those lines to make things a little more difficult and challenging. Because
You're just banning rogues? Is that what it is?
No. As a matter of fact, rogues would be the ones. No, rogues would be the ones that would have advantage because it's too easy to get advantage with flanking. It should be harder to get.
That's
And
okay. I've got 4 Valve Amenities a day. That's fine.
But I mean, looking over the past sessions that we've been playing, you guys have just been murder hobo. I mean, all the players have just been murder hoboing everything and barely taking any damage. And if you do take damage, chat heals you, and it's just all too easy. So I'm thinking about just reevaluating how tough this is, because I want it to be.
That's a good idea.
I want it to be fun, but part of fun to me is challenge instead of just showing up and killing crap. Roll dice, it's over. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, speaking of which, let me give you your experience.
Yeah, from my perspective, the flanking is a lot of fun strategy-wise, and I think just adding some extra baddies to make it more challenging would be a better avenue, but that's just from my perspective.
The thing
I don't mind being almost dead all the time, but taking some of the strategy out would be kind of...
Well, if you think about it, you have to strategize more without flanking.
Personally, it doesn't bother me. My play style stays the same. I fucking go on head first and swing until it's dead or I'm dead. Getting advantage is just like a convenient bonus.
All right, so you all got 250 from that.
I believe Vodos just leveled.
Oh yeah, Vodos did level, and this was a long rest, so Vodos can level.
Damn. Man, I missed out on some serious XP. Actually, I think I was playing Spatula a couple times.
I'm close to getting Action Surge.
Because 6 attacks in a turn isn't overpowered, right?
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Hey, the sound started working. For me, anyways.
I will be right back. I need to grab my books so I know what spells I want.
Okay. Are the sounds weren't working before?
They're working for me.
I didn't have any sounds, no. And now I can hear the birds chirping and stuff.
Okay.
Fire pit.
Yeah, they've been on. I don't know why you didn't hear them before, but all right. So let's go back to the world map. You guys can continue your trek. Those of you who took your armor off can put it back on.
Good idea.
Vodos is back.
And Vodos, if you had your armor off, you can put it back on.
Thank you.
Benkel, D20. All right. Skinny, D20. All right. Vodos, D20. Everybody, D20. Oh my God! All right, take your armor back off.
No, it wasn't me this time.
Maybe not. Maybe don't take your armor off unless you aren't Urash. Then take it off.
Unless you are Urash.
No, Urash will have his armor on. No one else will.
All right.
Because he's the one that got. He's the one that drew the monster on his watch. That's what it'll be after we finish this.
Hey, Rob.
Rest. Yeah.
What's the highest level you've DM'd for characters?
11, maybe.
Okay.
Princes of the Apocalypse crew got all the way to, I think, 11. They finished it. Okay, so long rest. Okay, so that's the date when you guys wake up in the morning after you survive and kill these things. That's what the day will be. And
I pulled my javelin from the crab that I.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's get a map. Nope, not that. I don't want that. I want the maps. Let's just do campsite. All right, we'll say that everything is on this map except the tents. So the logs are there and the trees are there, but not the tents. And I shall move you guys momentarily. As soon as the random encounter generator gives me a level 6 party of 4 encounter.
Rob, do you have the Aura of Protection coded up somewhere for Paladin?
That was odd. I heard your question, but I'm gonna delay answering that for 1 second. Did you apply, Benkel? Did you apply unconscious to yourself by mistake?
Yep.
You did.
No,
Okay.
I'm asleep.
Oh, okay. Because that when I dropped the monster in the combat tracker, and exactly at that second, I heard the sound for unconscious, and I'm like, "What in the fuck?" So yeah, I appreciate you trying to help me out, but it freaked me out, man.
I'll let you know next time.
Okay. So now, what the code for what was? Who asked me that?
Vodos needs Aura of Protection. So I was wondering if you had that coded. I didn't see a Paladin class in the characters.
Yeah, that just means that somebody had control of it, so I'll go find it and release it.
Yeah, I probably have control of it currently. Because the last time I played Skinny Mac was pre-having the coding done.
Yep, owner Lazy Tuner. Okay, I cleared it, so when you open it up, it should be there now.
Great, thank you.
All right, so let me set this whole Jimmy thing up.
We drop prone on ourselves too.
Yeah, if you guys all want to do that, drop unconscious and prone on yourselves, and if except for Urash, of course. Oh, you got to be shitting me. Okay, I just keep today's the day. I just keep pressing the wrong button over and over and over.
So Urash does have danger sense, so if they come within 30 feet, I would have heard them coming, kind of thing. Maybe.
Okay. Vodos, I don't think you're in the right position. You're not that far away from the fire pit, are you?
No, I just didn't move. Sorry.
I think you're misinterpreting danger sense. You should probably read that again. Unless you meant to say something else. Danger sense is only advantage on dexterity of things within 30 feet of you. But it doesn't allow you to know things are coming or anything that I see. Am I missing something?
I just on the top it says you gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be. So I was assuming that means that
giving you an edge to dodge. Yeah, if you read the whole sentence, giving you an edge when you dodge away. But it doesn't. It's not that other thing that people have where you can sense danger within 60 feet or whatever. It's so the thing you have doesn't allow you to know anybody sneaking up on you or anything.
Damn, it's not the mighty Warhammer.
It's just if somebody does sneak up on you and you have to make a dex check, you have advantage.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I've read it and that makes sense.
Okay, so you guys can roll. Everybody's got unconscious and prone except Urash. Okay, so you guys can roll initiative.
I don't think Vodos does, and I think Skinny Max still got a grapple from last time.
Oh, I can take care of that. There is still a couple things that really frustrate me. It's not really anybody's fault. It's just the way things are. Like I go to click on something in the combat tracker and somebody rolls initiative while I'm going to click on it and it shifts the window. And so when my finger actually gets to my mouse, I click on the wrong thing. It just makes me crazy. But it's not, I mean, there's nothing really can be done about it. It's just funny.
Yeah, push to talk does that kind of crap too sometimes.
All right. Let's see. Skinny Mac has prone twice, so I'll get rid of one of those. Unconscious prone, unconscious prone.
Did he roll a 0? Oh, he hasn't rolled yet. Initiative, Skinny Mac.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was reading something. And apparently, I rolled it twice. Like.
Okay.
Oh, someone put out quote 27.
What is that?
You gave him the better one.
Yeah, I did. I changed it to 9. Okay, so this nasty thing, Urash can see.
Oh, damn. That looks like one of Skinny or Lazy Stooner's dudes.
Something, yeah, it looks like something he made.
That's cool.
Something out of the Elder Scrolls right there.
Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna be awesome. All right. Oh wow. Wow.
When Rob says that, I know. Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's because I'm reading. A lot of these monsters. Almost every time we play is a new monster I've never seen before, so I have to read what it does, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Makes 1 bite attack.
He's got crab pinchers too.
All right. So this guy acts first. He comes up to here. He don't care who's asleep. And he tries to interesting. All right, well, we'll tell you what happens. He does a bite, which I know is an odd thing to call that attack because it's got a range, but that's what happens because of its long things that reach out. And right away, Benkel's awake now because he's just been attacked.
I'll be screaming.
Yeah.
Holy God! Urash, I thought you were gonna watch out.
Danger sense doesn't work that way.
He
Just found
he then backs up and does another attack from 15 feet away.
He's gonna have a hard time missing.
And that is all he does.
You hurt my friend.
Vodos, you may roll your perception check with an advantage +2. Yeah, so you wake up just barely, and you are prone.
All right. Vodos will stand.
Okay.
Vodos will vow of enmity. And then begin chanting.
We're all in the circle of love.
Yep.
Can you draw the circle, please?
Yeah. That's not a circle.
No, it's not.
Skinny can't chant yet. He's still sleeping.
I can chant just fine.
Okay.
And Vodos will actually maybe step back to there.
Does the circle
Yeah, the circle is centered around me.
is it okay, so okay.
So he should still be in the circle.
Yeah.
If not, the intention is for him to be in a circle. So.
Right, gotcha.
Excellent.
He's dropping some elbows on Skinny.
Skinny, you can roll at advantage +2.
Yes, sir. Perception, right?
Yeah, perception.
My guy likes to sleep though.
Yeah, he's like taking a nap, so he might not wake up. He does not wake up.
Sweet.
Fucking A.
All right, that was my turn.
Okay, Urash, you are on guard. You have been fully aware and are like, oh no.
All right, I'm tired of getting I'll move to there.
All right,
And
so
while I'm-
you go there.
While I'm in action, I'm gonna go full barbarian.
Okay.
Ah.
Target my foe. Swing my great axe +1 at him.
That is a hit. $13 damage.
And Rob, I think someone has the second level spells and third level spells character open as well.
Do you need both of those?
Just a second level, but I noticed the third level's not.
Okay, yeah, I'll get them.
Thanks.
And another 16 damage.
One more attack.
Hit.
Try to hurt him, but wake up, you clowns! Come on, Skinny.
Another 16 damage. Wow. Okay, I released those
Bank.
spells.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run up to here and actually full bore kick Skinny.
Okay. So you stand up.
Just wallop him. Yeah.
You stand up. You run over there and kick on him.
Wake up!
Skinny will take 1 damage and be fully awake.
Sweet.
Worth it.
And Venkel,
And
do
then
you
I'm
do
going-
anything else?
I'm gonna cure wounds myself at level 3.
That is, I'm going to say that kicking him was an action.
But I won't do that. I can bonus action the healing word.
Yes, you can. Okay, this guy can get chant put on him. This guy coming down here. He comes into the chanting circle.
One sec. There he goes.
He comes to right there. And tries to... Oh my god. Oh no.
Again,
Fucking shit's
I
gonna...
really liked the last effect. Now that it's expired, I really liked it.
Shit's gonna blow up, man. Random monster table. Source 9, CR6. Wait, of the lowest party member, so CR5. Yeah, CR5, okay.
Chanting go away when you get hit?
I do have to do a concentration save.
Yeah, except for I haven't done the damage yet, so we don't know what it is. Your con save is 10.
All right, I get +2 because of Aura of Protection.
Yeah, so you still have it.
I should with Bless and Aura of Protection and
Okay, so the monster is this dude.
Oh, we've seen him before. He was in one of the lodges. Tried kicking our ass.
So, Vodos, a D8, please. Six, okay.
He looks a little bit like me.
All right, I will bring him on. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's this direction. Okay. And that was his first attack, so he's going to do his second attack. And he rolls a very bad roll. And it is round 2, and this guy has to make a decision. He decides to go for this guy.
Flanking still in effect.
So he's still neutral to us, right?
He's still neutral, yeah. He's not necessarily your friend.
Okay, so he does not get any effect from chanting.
And he also will not take or provide advantage for flanking. So he's going to do his... God damn these. I almost rolled 133 D8 psychic damage. Let me change that mistake.
Awesome.
It's going to be tough. These things don't have a brain, yeah. Data doesn't have a brain. He has a chip.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
it did it anyway.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
A.
Character coded wrong or what?
It doesn't even yeah, it was coded wrong. And I did that thing where I altered it, but then I forgot to click off the line. It's not fully edited until you click away from it, and I always forget that. It's a fucking thing that shouldn't be, but it is. And unfortunately, that does not tell me anything. 133 D8, that's fucked up. When you insta-death something, it doesn't tell you how many points you went back. So I really don't have any idea how many points that thing had. Whatever, fuck it, I don't want to deal with it, it's dead. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, so the next one goes, but let me take this other dead one off. So now that dude that just killed that thing is staring Yurash in the face. Like, what's up? This one tries to attack Vodos again. And hits. And hits the other way. And Vodos is hurt.
And I need to make my concentration.
Yeah, you need to make 2, actually. You need to do one for each. I should have done it last time. You need...
the second one.
Oh, did I? Okay, so you need 10 and also 10. And you got 24. And 20. Fuck. Okay, so you're fine. Skinny
yeah.
Mac.
I'd like to stand up.
Really?
Yeah, since
That's
I'm no longer
awesome.
asleep, right?
No, you're not asleep.
Bonus action, I'll poison my dagger.
All right.
Or is using a card a bonus action?
Using a card is free unless it says you have to take an action or something.
All right, fucking A. I'm gonna move up behind this thing. Janky movement. Give me a sec.
Oops, sorry. I already did it. That's fine. Just keep going. So what's your
There we
total
go.
movement?
My total movement is 30. Oh,
So-
no, so I can't even move that far. I forgot.
That's
I
as
just
far
stood
as you
up.
can go right there.
I forgot.
Just-
I just stood up.
That's all I need.
And now I'm gonna swing at him.
It's a miss.
I'll swing at him again. Oh, crit
Oh,
miss.
snap. You have received an armor class mishap. Your AC is reduced by 2 for the remainder of the encounter.
Can you code that, or you want me to do it manually?
It has already been done, sir.
Fucking A. All right, well, that sucked. But I'm going to use my card.
Okay, what is it?
Enemy of my enemy. Choose an enemy. An unlikely creature hostile to the enemy of your choice suddenly arrives on the scene. DM discretion.
Holy fuck. Okay, show me the card.
I tried. It won't let me.
Oh, you should be able to throw it in the chat.
Only records which you own can be shared, it says.
Oh, motherfucker. No, not shared. Throw it in the chat. It doesn't allow you to do that?
No.
Okay. Okay. So read it again then.
Choose an enemy. An unlikely creature hostile to the enemy of your choice suddenly arrives on the scene.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose the guy that's in front of me, obviously.
Right. So his enemy is going to be stand by. This is going to be hilarious. Oh no, where did my encounter go? Oh yeah, that was it. I'm putting in a unicorn, everybody. His enemy is that.
All right,
Oh,
a
hell
unicorn.
yeah. And so, because the enemy of the enemy is our friend, that's an ally, right?
That makes sense.
It doesn't say that, nor does it say it disappears after it helps me kill my enemy. It just says it comes in and it's an enemy of my choice.
Yeah, so it's neutral. It's neutral to
Okay.
you, but it's not neutral to them. So I'm gonna mark it neutral, but it does not like the clockwork. Okay, so anything else for Skinny?
No, sir.
Bankel.
I'm gonna walk over and cure my buddy.
Okay.
Level 3 cure wound.
Holy crap! When did I get that damage?
You got smacked the shit out of like twice in a row.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention to what the actual numbers were.
You got crit too, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this quota wrong. Give me just a second.
Well, thank you.
$22, damn. Awesome. Okay,
I'm
anything
gonna
else?
stand up.
Oh,
I'll stand up there and take the dodge action.
okay. You can't take the dodge action because Cure
Oh, since-
Wounds is
yeah,
an
I
action.
can't have 2 actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll stand.
Okay, Yurash.
So I look over at Zerth, Sir Zerth, and I say, "I hope you're a friend, because you just killed that thing. I'm moving on out. You want to help with this guy up here?"
Roll a persuasion. Okay, we'll see what he does.
All right, I'm going to attack Abomination 1. I don't think I'm at advantage because I couldn't move enough. But I am now.
That is a hit. 12 damage, damn. Why are these never going to not be hits? A hit.
Ah!
A hit again.
I'll repose.
Vodos.
Ooh. Vodos will use his Vow of Enmity. And then attack with a pike. Oh, hell yeah.
It's our Beast Paladin.
Aw, that's not fair.
Oh my god. Okay, so your attacks are AC 11 hits, no matter what you attack,
Excellent.
until the end of your next turn.
I'm not sure that's going to matter. Oh, no, I already did Vow of Enmity this turn. Bag. Okay. So I can't Divine Smite, so I'll just do normal damage. Normal crit damage. Fuck!
What's
Forgot to
wrong?
target.
Oh yeah, okay. That
Everybody calm the fuck down. We're okay.
oh, that's weird. Did you roll damage?
I did. It's at 6, 8, plus 3, 17.
Oh yeah, no. I was, yeah, never mind. It was it was one of those things where I drug the attack onto the. I dropped it on there to see if it hit, which doesn't matter because you hit on an 11 anyway. But the second I did that, like the split second I let go on my mouse key, your attack came in the window, or your damage came in there, and I thought I did it, and I couldn't figure it out, and my brain melted. That shit happens to me every time I play this game. Okay, so you did that. Anything else?
I believe I have an extra attack, if I'm not mistaken.
What I think would be funny is if you guys were fighting zombies, which have an AC of 8, and then you got that crit, and now you have to have an AC 11 to hit. That would be funny, because it would work against you.
Right. All right.
Okay, yeah,
so
go for
I
your
still have
extra attack.
extra attack. I should still have advantage because of enmity. So let's do that.
That's it.
18. Splat.
So, I forgot to do this on the last one, but I'm not going to forget now. It blows up.
Oh shit.
Infernal power source. When Clockwork Abomination falls to 0 HP, its infernal battery explodes. Creatures within 10 feet,
Shrapnel.
all 4 of you.
Make a save. Hold on.
Uh, you were saying hold on for the save. Why?
Oh, I wanted.
Oh, you put the protection on people.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it get skinny, or you didn't do it to skinny?
It's only within 10 feet, so sorry.
Right.
Skinny.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, I think I did that twice. Fucking whatever. This goddamn game. Did anyone even take damage? What in the hell just happened?
No, sir.
Okay, so
Nary a scratch. Oh, there's a little.
well, you know, I fucked this all up, everybody. I totally did this wrong. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I'm just like not even here. Apparently I'm not present because I just did that all wrong. So who saved?
Voto save.
Skinny saved,
Right.
Voto
You wanna count the
saved,
first one or the
everybody
second one?
saved. Okay, you guys can all manually give yourself 6 points back.
Okay. Done and done. My damn unicorn didn't even get to help you guys killed it so fast.
No, and as soon as you see the dead thing go away, the unicorn disappears. But guess who didn't? Guess who didn't disappear?
Zerth.
Yeah,
Let's
That's
get
my
him.
con to save for the damage.
and you pass.
Excellent.
I'm going to drop some intimidation on Zerth if he tries coming at us.
Okay. Skinny, anything else on your turn?
I didn't get a turn.
Oh, then it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna make myself invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move
Towards the enemy, of course.
to there.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Benkel.
I think I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon just in case this guy comes at us. Put it next
Okay.
to. in that square right there where the thing ends.
Okay. Your spiritual weapon comes in the form of a bug swarm.
And that'll do it for me.
Irash.
So I look at Zerth and I say, "What are your intentions?"
And he looks at you and looks like he wants to charge you.
Not cool.
Not cool.
Can we get an IOU? Maybe don't have to charge us for yet.
Can I get a rain check on that?
Got to go reckless so I make sure I hit this. Okay.
Yes, you do hit him. And you hit him again.
Max.
You hit him again.
I need a crit.
Yeah, because you only did like 50 damage.
And I'll hang out here and say, "Try to hit me."
All right, Vodos.
All right. Vodos is going to take advantage of OP and go up to here. Let's lose all my movement. Bonus action, Vow of Enmity. Attack with a pike. I assume that hits.
I'm sorry. I'm a little behind here. What is chanting under?
On my thing, or
Yeah, like how do I find it on your character sheet under your features?
it's under spells level 2.
Oh, it's a spell. Oh shit. Must be from the
Yeah, it's a
Lost
spell.
Book, isn't it? Or the Book of Lost Spells.
I don't think so, but maybe.
Yeah, I think it is the way it's written.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's it.
Extra attack.
Also a hit. No! He's getting hurt. He needs to kill Urash. Oh snap. What does he get for initiative? No, boo. Fucking A. Alright. Go ahead and put this guy away. Damn.
I'm going to go Woodrow Call on this one. That's Captain for you all. If you don't know it, check the YouTube.
Hit. Oh, he's still there. Ooh, that's it. Damn it. He's just got a little blood spat on his head. That's it. Alright, so he's gone. So that's 65 million XP something.
I'm surprised somebody didn't drop a monster in chat.
Yeah, nobody's done anything today. But it just so happens
It'd be awesome. Just
that the monster who was called out by, what was that, a crit that brought him out or something? He has treasure.
Yeah. Ooh. We haven't got treasure in a while.
He was carrying with him a potion.
Are you talking about a leg bone from a Teletubby?
Is that what a potion is?
Potion?
I'm not familiar. I mean, I know who the Teletubbies are, but I don't get the joke. I'm not familiar enough.
One of the names of the Teletubbies is Poe.
Oh, a potion.
Shin is a
Potion. Got it. Nice. I didn't know the very much boo. I didn't know the name of the Teletubbies, so I wouldn't have got it.
Jeez, Rob, get some kids, man.
Right? Get some kids. I do not have any kids that I know of. I love it when women say that. Oh man, you guys are pretty close to the castle. Didn't realize. All right, so
Yeah.
that potion. Oh wait, you guys just finished a long rest, so duh, you will know what the potion is. Potion of psychic resistance. You guys may discuss who wants that.
Can I have my AC back and
I'm gonna
not
fix all
visible?
that. All right, everybody's effects should be correct. Gave you the XP. Who wants the potion?
I'll put my hat in the
Tell you what, if you want the potion, roll a d20 in the chat. Going once, going twice.
It's a tie.
Split the potion, cut it up, each drink half. It doesn't work. I'm just kidding. So you guys re-roll. What, Urash can only get 18s? Is that? All right.
Yeah, he's got the DM mod on.
He's got the. So Urash, you can pull that out for yourself from the party sheet. And the party will continue. One of you didn't have the map up, so I'll give it back to you. Bankle D20. Skinny D20. Vodos D20. Everybody D20. Ooh. Advance the calendar. By the time you guys make it back to the headquarters, your crap will be ready.
That's good. I want my 24 AC.
You just gotta wake up to get in battle.
Urash D20. Oh. Bankle D20. Oh, you guys make it to the castle.
Nice.
I honestly didn't think I was going to get this far today, so watch Rob invent shit on the spot. Princess Philistina welcomes you guys to the castle. She says, welcome back. I have, were you going to say something? Go ahead. And please, take as long as you want.
I have a tattoo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's all you're going to say. Fuck. She welcomes you back to the castle, and she says, there has been an issue. If you look around, and you see that the castle is sort of in disrepair, and there aren't as many people around as when you guys were last there. And so she informs you that they were attacked, and that the people that were there to attack them are not from she's never seen them before, so she's quite sure that they came from across the sea, from a different land way far away, but they approached from the west and they left back to the west, and she assumes that they are hole up in the forest beyond the lands of the knights, which would be some of your guys' lands.
Oh, they probably salted all your lands, guys.
They might have.
Lands haven't
I'm
been
sure.
developed yet.
So
And it can't be.
she says they came in quite a bit of numbers. We obviously were in, and it happened very fast. They came in, they breached the wall, they attacked they attacked resistors, but they were the way they acted when they came is they were not murderous just to be murderous. They just stole a lot of our goods and equipment and food and left. And they only hurt people that resisted them. If nobody resisted, then they didn't hurt them. And they were elvish in nature, but we're not too sure. They look like people we hadn't really seen before. And so I got to be careful because I'm just stream of consciousness making this up, and I have to be careful because now I have to fucking go develop all this that I'm saying right now. But she says if you
kind of hide my ears a little bit.
Yeah, no, she's not worried about that. She thinks that they're elvish in nature, but she wasn't really sure. But she says I couldn't tell you what race they were because I've never seen such people before. So she says if you will go and try to find the leader of the group and bring him or her back here, we would like to try to negotiate peace and try to set up, trade routes and, a friendly treaty, because we don't know for sure, but my advisors tell me that the way they were acting, and since they didn't hurt anybody that didn't resist, we think they're people that acted out of desperation. Maybe they're starving. Maybe they didn't come because they wanted to get rich. They came to steal food and supplies because they needed them. So we don't know. So we're going to assume the best. We don't just want to wipe them out. We want to try to make peace. So if you guys will go and try to find the leader and bring him or her back here, we offer the great sum of 1,000 gold pieces per adventurer.
Wow. And say that the leader won't come back. How much negotiating power do we have, or are you going to go there?
You, should you be able to prove that you... Well, the reward is yours only if the leader comes back with you. It is not incumbent upon you to worry about whether we make a treaty with them. I only ask that you bring him or her here. If you're able to do that, you will be paid. I'll take care of the diplomatic stuff. If you find the leader and they will not come back with you, I'll leave it up to you to try to do whatever you think you need to do to get him here. If that involves kidnapping or whatever, then I'll leave it up to you fine knights to decide.
I kind of get. I say we go.
Hell yeah. 1,000 gold to do something peacefully, or 1,000
smash
gold
and
to
grab?
do it forcefully. Yeah. I'm pretty good at talking to people, so we might. I'll suggest to the crew that we do it the old-fashioned way and talk to people.
With swords?
Yeah, if it all falls apart, I have no problem relying on my sword.
That
I like it.
16 charisma is pretty impressive there, buddy.
Yeah.
Is
Plus-
this pretty far? This place pretty far away? We can expect pretty long travel. You know.
She says it is just to the west of your lands. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's where he's talking right there.
Excellent.
Well, shall we go kick some ass and take some names?
Anyone need anything before we head out and start looking?
Yeah, anything
Nope.
that's available as equipment wise in the player's handbook, you guys can get here at the castle. We might have to roll to see if it's been stolen, but if you guys are ready, we can just go.
Let's do this thing.
All right.
I'm just gonna pick up some extra ration.
Okay, you can do that. Yeah, I haven't been doing the ration thing. I should do that. A lot of things don't get done in this particular game because it's not really a campaign. All right, so let's do Urash D20. Banco D20. All right, you guys enter the lands of Sir Garoon Underhill, and it does not look well kept. Bodos D20. But you decide to make camp here. Everybody D20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. I bet you guys really wonder what my fucking arbitrary formula is for that, don't you? All right, I'm never gonna tell. So that's on you. That's again Urash. So let me get us a map here.
I got the next one. You're.
Too bad I don't have a
Yep.
farmland map or something like that.
I just need my initiative inspiration card, which I don't have. We got to do a 5e pickup game marathon sometime, like 6 hours or something, and just get busy.
I told Rob I put the finishing touches on tier 2 the other day.
Yeah,
But I won't show it.
I'm waiting for you guys to run games on this bad boy.
I finished up. I've got a tier 1 finished up and a tier 2. I got a little bit more work to do on
Excellent.
that tier 1 to wrap it up. But
Do an all-day Saturday thing. 12 hours
They're
straight
pretty much
streaming. 3 different DMs.
All right, some of you have seen this one before. You guys can put yourself around the fire in the upper right. Whoops. I fucked something up, I think. Sorry, Vodos, you need to remove yourself. Is Urash
Yes.
in the right place?
Not like remove yourself, but remove yourself.
Yeah, remove yourself. Oh,
No, remove
I
yourself.
fucked that all up. I don't know what I did. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't need to explain it.
That kind of day.
It is that kind of day, every day. All right, so let's get you some nighttime problems. Those of you that aren't
Speaking of night-
Urash, take off your armor.
You want us to drop that stuff on ourselves again?
Yeah, if you guys wanna put prone and unconscious on yourself, everybody that's not Urash.
I'm also going to roll my initiative right now and then step away from the headset for approximately 40 seconds here.
Okay. Oh, that is a fucking amazing. You're not even gonna believe what happened. Okay,
Right.
I shouldn't have even said anything. Oh, okay, let me. God damn, there's so much to fucking do back here as a DM. I say back here. That's why, like I'm behind the screen. You guys can't see. Okay, encounter.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You got killed.
You're dead.
Not likely.
All right, it is night. So everybody but Vodos has dark vision. So Urash means you can see 60 feet. So Urash, roll a perception check. Okay, so Urash, you're on guard duty, and you thought you might have heard like someone step on a twig, snap, and you look around, you look over where you heard it, but you don't really.
Just a rabbit.
Yeah, it was just a rabbit.
Those darn forest noises.
I know I'll get a bunch of dudes punching me if I wake them up, so I'm not gonna wake them up for a rabbit.
Okay, roll another perception check. Okay, this time you look over and you see a group of creatures coming your way.
Holy shit.
Drow! Drow! Coming out of the water!
Roll an insight check.
Wise barbarian.
Okay, you are of the opinion that coincidentally, these creatures that I randomly rolled up happen to fit the description, oddly, of what Princess Philistina told you they look like.
So I'm gonna wake up my charismatic paladin friend to my northwest.
Okay, you would have a chance before they get to you, because they were all the way across the river when you thought you heard a twig snap, but you didn't roll high enough, so you didn't know. Then they got closer. But yes, you would have a chance to wake everyone up at this point. And actually enough to wake them up and stand, and everybody can be up. So let me do that.
And actually, it can stand up and put on armor and start
Well,
chanting.
yeah, you're not going to be able to put your armor on because it's going to take you a couple minutes.
So
But-
Urash whispers to Skinny Mac, "Half elves, show us your diplomacy. These are them, I think."
All right.
All right, then they get closer, and you guys all kind of stand up and look over and wipe the sleep boogers out of your eyes, and you're like, oh shit. And they are not walking normally. They are sort of half crouching with weapons in hands, as if they're sneaking up onto your camp. But they are not trying to be hidden. They're not like hiding behind bushes or anything like that. They're just coming straight at you slowly but surely.
All right.
And so when
I'll
they get
say,
to
"Hail,
about there,
strangers.
then what do you hail? Okay.
Come join our fire and let us talk."
So as soon as you speak, I'm gonna turn one of these people sideways as I find out who it is. What, not in the combat tracker? What do you mean? Hold on. Oh, interesting.
Ah!
Didn't make it into the combat tracker. No wonder. Wow. Oh my god. I got 500 errors. What happened? Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Unless all fucking hell breaks loose. Alright. So one of them who seems to be leaderish steps forward and say, whoops, fuck, I moved the whole group, god damn it. Fucking A. How do you fucking undo that shit? Alright. So she steps forward and she says, my name is Loeth, kind of like Lois with a P, with a lisp. My name is Loeth, and how is it that you come to be trespassing on our land?
Shit. I respond to her that we were told by the Princess of Philistina that there might be people out here that are not doing so well off and could use the help getting back on their feet.
Well, I don't know who Princess Philistina is, but we are, we are a poor group, but we are a proud group, and we should try to survive on our own. But that does not answer the question why you trespass on our area.
Well, two things. One, you can be proud if you like, but having friends never hurts, especially ones that have a castle and food that you don't have to rob from if that was you. I'm not saying it was you. And two, this happens to be the land of Sir Garoon, who is currently not with us, but I won't speak for him on whether you guys can claim it on your own or not.
Okay, and she goes, and when you say the word castle, she kind of gets this look on her face like, oh. And then she says, is this Philistina you speak of a resident of the castle?
Yes, she happens to rule the castle.
Okay, so you definitely see like a kind of a look of shame in her eyes a little bit. And she says, "Well, are you friends of hers?"
I'll answer straight up. Say yes, we are acquaintances with her. She is an ally, and she specifically asked us to come out here to parlay to see if she could make another ally with people that possibly needed help or can help benefit herself as well as them at the same time.
And she says, "Well, let me just discuss that with my group here for one moment, if you don't mind." And she kind of moves back over here. And roll a persuasion check with advantage. Okay. Stand by.
Sir.
What the fuck? Oh, just because I can't read, holy shit. Okay. She steps back over toward you and breathes her breath and kills you. No, I'm just kidding. And she says, "Yes, I would be honored to have discussions with Philistina regarding a mutual benefit to both our societies, and I will happily travel with you back to speak with her with apologies in hand."
That's a good deal. That's a fantastic deal. We will accompany you. If you want to bring your party, you can, but obviously your party will not be in on the conversation. They'll be sitting with us.
Right. And she says, I require only to bring 2 with me, if that's all right. And she says, I would be happy to follow you, to accompany you back to the castle. And we can set out at first light.
Perfect. That's a hell of a deal.
Okay. So that little RP gets you guys back to the castle without event.
As we're traveling, Urash shows her his tattoo.
Check this out, bitch. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of quest RPXP and 4,000 gold. And I will take care of the treaty behind the scenes. See what I come up with, if anything, if I even need to do anything. Let's see, quest.
I can volunteer my land if they want to pay a toll.
Pretty sure they don't think people own land.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
the only one here that is a Surd. All the rest of those ones aren't here.
The guy, the Sir Garoon's land, you guys just happen to be in that hex, but it's right on the edge of the forest, and these guys occupy this forest that's there. I mean, the map might not show it, but it's there, and it's kind of the edge of it. So they were actually going out to explore when they ran into you, and that's why they were like, "Why are you on our land?"
Well, that's fair enough.
Because much like the white people, they came to this land, which they didn't know to be inhabited, and then now they're gonna try and take it over. So that's what their deal is.
And plus, apparently, Castle Philistina, although being a castle, is really easy to overtake.
Yeah, no shit, eh? I think my shitty guards that we hired at the Ugal would probably do better.
Maybe want to talk to someone about that.
All right, so there's your Nope, that's wrong. Sorry. There's your 900 gold each. And you, gal, gets 10%. What? You guys forgot about that.
Fantastic. I only need 4 more grand to get a +2 plate.
See? All right, so we'll stop it there for today. For those of you or anybody watching or anybody else that comes to play tomorrow, as far as we know, it'll be back to the trek toward the shipwreck or whatever's down there in the water, and or any other shenanigans I come up with. You don't fucking know what's going to happen.
Well, and the DM doesn't know what's going to happen.
No,
How
yeah,
are we
the DM,
supposed to know?
yeah, I made all that shit up right on the spot because this game today went faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, you did a good job, Rob. That was cool.
Thanks. Like throw a little RP
So
in there, even though it's not really my thing, but you know, can't just be murder hobo 100% of the time. I mean, it could.
So did
but-
you random up those drow?
No,
Did it
what
pop up
happened
drow?
was
You're like, oh, yeah.
I rolled the I used the monster or the encounter generator, and it rolled up Drow Priestess, and I thought, oh fuck, that's perfect. So then I just went and pulled
Nice.
out a bunch of Drow and threw it in there with her and made it a group, and then turned it into a roleplay encounter. That's
That's perfect.
fantastic.
Amazing
So
how that shit works sometimes.
yeah, it was. I mean, if it was just going to be a monster or some other fucking Grick or what, I would have just done the fighting. But I'm glad it worked out that way. So you guys can all roll for inspiration cards.
Hell yeah. I haven't had to roleplay in this one ever. Like, not once. In 50
Doesn't
plays.
doesn't happen very often.
Well, we kind of did against the sheriffs.
I forget where are the cards.
In the library.
I have the library.
It's funny. You